Welcome to Desert Isle Crafting. I'm Christy. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope you all are doing really good. I hope you're having a great week. We've had a bunch of rain here in western Arizona, which just makes me so happy because we need it so much. Not as much as California, I will say, but definitely some years we don't get hardly anything, but this year it's been really good for us. I have been busy working on different little projects. Later on this week, I will have a whip parade or a whip and chat or something with my works in progress to show you what I've been working on. I work on something every day. Don't always get things done, but I work on something every day. And today what I have for you are some cross-stitch kits that I found on the Joy Sunday, I think, factory store on Aliexpress. One thing that I've noticed, because I was looking at their website last night, prices are going up, on Aliexpress, especially the cross stitches that I was looking at. They've almost like doubled in price, which is really sad, but I guess that's just the way of the world. But before we start, I want to give a massive thank you and hello to all my subscribers and all my new subscribers. We did it, everyone. We reached 1,000 subscribers. I am so excited about that. So you know what that means, don't you? That means it's giveaway time. Yep, I had a big giveaway at 500 subscribers, and now that we've hit 1,000, there's going to be another one. I don't know if I'm going to do 5 days of giveaways like last time, but I'm definitely organizing up and working on what I'm going to do for this 1,000 subscribers because it is such a big deal. And it will be cross stitch and diamond paintings. Not together, they'll be separate giveaways. So please hit that notification bell if you haven't so that you don't miss out on my future videos about this or anything else I put out there. If you like this video, sorry, I'm really tongue-tied today. If you like this video, please hit the like, thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't. I just cannot thank you all enough for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. This happened way quicker than I ever expected. And it means so much to me. Thank you very, very much. All right, so today, Joy Sunday. We all know about Joy Sunday. They make some great kits. I've not had any problems with their kits. I have a couple here that I just really loved, so I want to share them with you. Now, price-wise, I didn't look up to see what their prices were right now, so I'm not going to give a price because it just seems like the prices are changing a lot lately. This Joy Sunday kit is a classic work of art called The Great Wave of Kanagawa. And this image is by an artist named Hakusai, and it was actually a wood block painting back in 1831. I love the ocean, and this picture for some reason has always spoken to me. So this is a 14 count. You use 2 strands of floss. It's a 60 by 44 centimeters, so we'll give it a measure. And for those of you who are not familiar with Joy Sunday, they package their kits very, very nicely with full instructions on the back on how to do a cross stitch, along with diagrams, and then how to soak it after you're done making it to get all the ink out of it. And I followed their instructions and it works great. So let's take a look at this with all the glare. Okay, is that just beautiful? When they take classic art and they make it into a cross stitch or a diamond painting, I just love that. Absolutely love that. I have some Michelangelo artwork in diamond paintings that I had to get, and I will have to work on that soon. But isn't that beautiful? And this picture actually shows you, it's not just a picture of the painting, it shows you what it looks like with cross stitches with all the little squares. So I think that's beautiful. Let's see what we get in the kit. We get the pattern. And then we get the canvas and the floss, but let's look at the pattern first. So here you see it's printed very, very, very clearly. It's on glossy paper, which you can write on. I've written on it if you want to keep track. This only has 20 colors, and they've taken the picture and they've broken it down into pages. So if you need to refer back to this pattern for anything, you can see what page number you need to go to. There aren't a whole lot of colors in this. There's only 20, but I really think that's all you need. I've not seen this completed, and I would really like to. So, like, what I'm interested in is the zeros there. There we go. Let's see what that is. 0, 822. We'll have to see what color that is. But I just love this. I think it's absolutely a beautiful, beautiful picture. Let's look at what we get. So this time, now this doesn't always happen with Joy Sunday, but they gave us a little kit. So I'm going to go down a little bit closer. Okay, let me go down even more than that. All right, so we have a little kit. It has a couple of, I don't know why they give you two, a couple of plastic bobbins and a threader and a little thimble that's adjustable in case you poke yourself repeatedly like I do. So that's nice that they give you that. If you do get a lot of Joy Sunday kits, and I guess you just collect these and add these up. But I suppose that would be nice is if you're working on an area that has a good color blocking area, you could in advance wrap some of the color around here instead of having to go back here to get more pieces. That would make it a little bit quicker for you. So let's set that aside. They also give you 2 needles, and they have it marked 14 count. This is the extra of number 10, which is like a very light tan color. We have got such pretty colors here. We've got the blues. This is like a frosty green, maybe. So we have different shades of green, black, and then on the other side, there's quite a few tans too, and grays. Oh, this is just beautiful. The floss with Joy Sunday is it's soft. I like it. I have not had a problem with, when you soak a kit to get the ink out, I have not had a problem with the floss bleeding into the fabric, so it's color fast. Let's take a look at the actual canvas, see what size it is. Wow, look at how vividly this is printed. Let's get it back up. So they have printed this very, very vividly, which I think is wonderful. You can really see exactly where you need to stitch. The squares, the colors stay in their squares. They're not bleeding over into other squares. If you don't mind color blocking, I like color blocking because I can just go so much faster if I'm not having to change colors all the time. This is the one for you. It's got the Mount Fuji in the background and the big huge wave. Let's get a measurement on what size this is. Okay. Now I'm going to do it in inches. So it's about 20 inches across by 13.5 inches. So 162 stitches this way by 216 stitches this way. I do like that this is 14 count because it's going to be smaller than 11 count. What a beautiful canvas. The edges are serged. And then you have your legend along the bottom that shows you what color threads you need to use. So for instance, let's go with this blue here, number 3. That's DMC code 414. So if you have leftover threads or you run out, you know what color you need. And then leftover threads, you can save them. So that is number 3. So that would mean that every section on here that has this blue, and they do give you a number over here to tell you, that means you will use this color floss. It is 6 strand, so you would take 2 strands out and use that to sew with. Or just take 1 strand and fold it over and use it double that way, which I do quite often. But yeah, beautiful colors. Very, very, very nice canvas. It's stiff enough that I would sew this in hand. I would not put it in a hoop or a Q-snap. And it's just a beautiful work of art that they've converted over to a cross stitch, thankfully. Thankfully, I really am happy with this one. Okay, I'm going to just set that aside. And let's take a look now at the next one that I have. Okay. This is an eagle. And I think this eagle is absolutely beautiful. It's called Bald Eagle. It is also 14 count, 2 strands, 48 by 60 centimeters. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, isn't he just beautiful and majestic? I don't know about all that black color blocking, but it would go fast. So there's his picture. He's beautiful. These Joy Sunday kits tell you exactly that you get cotton thread, cotton fabric, thread, needle, and instructions. This is the same reusable pouch with all the instructions on the back. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh my goodness. So this pattern is divided up into 6 pages. So in case you need to refer to it. Now it looks like this background is going to be all 310 black. The pattern is very clearly printed. We actually have 38 colors with this one, which I think is wonderful because the more colors, the more detail, right? And there's his picture again. Here is his beautiful face. Wow, this is just stunning. So we've got the pattern with the pages numbered, nice, clear, easy to read. You don't need to start in the middle, even though they do give you red lines to designate where to help you find the middle of your canvas, if that's where you want to begin. And let's look and see what else we've gotten here. Okay, so here's all the threads. We've got some, wow. We've got some reds and oranges and yellows, and then the grays and the black. Now with all that black background, yeah, here we go. So number 2 is the black, so all of this is the black background. And this too. We've got some tans and some browns. And I love the way that this organizer is set up, where it gives you the number of your floss that you'll find on your legend, the DMC code, and then it tells you how many strands of floss they've given you in this section. Not so much over here because they've given you so much. You've got the 2 needles. This is the item number or the product number of this specific kit. So if this gets separated, or if you store your floss separate from your canvas, it's super easy to match up. And here we go. We have it again on this side too. Nice floss. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, we got another little toolkit here with the 2 plastic bobbins. the threader and the little adjustable thimble. That's always appreciated. Let's look at it. Oh, now this one's big. Wow. This is really, really nice. Now here what they did is they just said O2, which means everything white is going to be black. Same as in here. Everything's very clearly marked. Let's see, the symbols are staying in their squares, not bleeding over into other squares. You've got your legend along the bottom, along with serged edges. And then up the side too. 218 stitches wide by 284 stitches. Let's turn him sideways. He is beautiful. They've got the grid lines like on the other one, and the grid lines, if you need, they're so helpful, and I'm so glad they do this, because if you need to refer back to this pattern, the area in question, you can do your grid, and then you'll be able to find it on here a lot easier, because this is all gridded with numbers too. So yeah, we've got some confetti areas for sure. But we also have some nice color blocking areas. So this is a nice mix. And I think it's just a beautiful picture of one of the greatest birds on earth. Absolutely beautiful. Now I will leave a link down below to Joy Sunday Factory Store. They have another store on Aliexpress called Joy Sunday Hand Embroidery, I think. They sell the same things at both stores. They do have coupons available in their stores. If you buy so much, you get so much off. I would suggest looking at them. I have priced Joy Sunday kits on Amazon. The price of those are going up too. And from I do a lot of research on this stuff, and from what I've seen, it may take longer to get it from Aliexpress. Aliexpress shipping is generally free, and you're going to get it, if you don't mind waiting, you're going to get it for a lower price for the same exact thing on Aliexpress that you're going to find on Amazon. I was looking at Amazon last night for craft stuff and for cross-stitch kits, and I was absolutely shocked at how much they had gone up. So it's not just Aliexpress, it's everywhere, and I would shop around. So I would check out different sources, and my big thing with quality and price is to get the best deal you can for what you want. So we've got this beautiful eagle kit, and then we have the Great Wave of Kanagawa. Two gorgeous kits from Joy Sunday. I love them so much that I could stop what I'm doing and just start working on them both. And I have to stop starting new things. I've got to get some things done first. Or I'm never going to get anything done. So thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Please let me know down below in the comments what you're working on, how you're doing. If you have any ideas or suggestions, you can always email me at desertowlcrafting2, the number 2, at outlook.com, and that will be down below in the comments also. So take care, be safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.